Are you ready to go live? It says. It says go live. So that's what I did. I went live. Let's see what we got going on here at the social club this morning. Pouring a little coffee. Pouring a little coffee. Gonna have a little chit chat with you about this and that. Here we go. What's happening, fellas? What's happening, ladies? What is going on? Step right into the social club. Let's have a little music. Let's go with it. You got to make that move right now. Keep that move. Make that hustle. Get right to it. Yes, I got you, Peter. I hear you. All right, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the other thing. Let's get right to it. Let's drop the motherfucking bomb. Let's go. Bang. Let's do it. Let's drop the bomb on this week. This week has passed. We are in the weekend now. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's bottles open. Go. Pour a beer. Get right into it. Let's do what we got to do. It's time to go, guys. It really is. It's about that time. Right? Yeah. Monday, put the brakes on, right? Monday, you go with the brakes. Friday comes and forget about it. They're off. Here we go. Start that car, get it running. We are out. If you don't make that move right now, someone else is going to chew, and you're going to miss your opportunity. I couldn't have said that better myself, cuz I really couldn't. What is going on here? Let's get rid of this. Let's open this. Let's go with this over here. Yeah, go with this. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Look. Can you imagine waking up today and trying to figure out what you're going to do on YouTube? Like you are let me go on camera here. Like you are responsible for. Let me know if we freeze up. We should have a good internet connection this morning. We are good. We should be good, guys. Let's see. Let's check it out. I went with a little gel this morning. No hairspray. I went with gel. A little spikety spikes. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we are in. We are. We're in uniform. Okay. Friday. Fridays for the ladies. Black and red. Always on a Friday. Black and red. I could not imagine personally waking up, waking up, and thinking of what content I can put out. I could not imagine this. Like if you're in a specific field that you have to try to grab the crowd, I can only imagine what that's like. I don't know what that's like. I never want to know what that's like. I'm just thinking like guys like Jeff Nadeau, right? Lee Cole. They got to have it. They got to break the bank every single time they go on. Every show that they post, it's a work for them. It's work for them. So some people are in genres that they're not interesting. Now there are self-help shows on YouTube. Think Media is a great one. There's so many. There's just saturated. The YouTube world is saturated with hosts, content creators, genre-driven individuals. That could be for any genre. Like I said, if you're in the car review genre, how are they going to get to your channel? Why would they pick you? You have to bring your A game. It's about personality. No matter what product you're delivering, it does not matter what the product is almost. Now, cars, everybody has an interest in cars. Houses, home repairs, music, things like that. Hello, Don. How are you? You got to own that shit. Hello, Andrea. So I'm imagining it's stressful to be a YouTube content creator. I'm only imagining. Especially if you don't have that factor where you can grab the crowd. Of course, there are people that could talk about basically anything and have a nice conversation. Keep people on, on point, on task. And then there's some that talk about the most interesting things, but they can't deliver it. The worst thing is this: when a content creator says, What would you like to hear from? What would you like to talk about on the show? That's a problem because they might not want to hear it. They might want to hear about apples and oranges, but you don't have the delivery. Not you specifically, but you may not have the delivery to talk about now. Now, if somebody with a good personality comes on to talk about apples and oranges, they can go for an hour with their crowd. This is what I'm seeing. I only talk about what I see. What I see. Now, when someone logs on, when someone logs on to a show, the one thing that they are doing, and if they tell you different, they're fucking lying. And I'll tell you right here, because Tommy Stigs don't play no games. There's one thing that goes on. Now remember, I'm not in a prime time show. I'm in the morning. We're having coffee, so it's a little different with this. Partly general interest in the content and personality. The way it's delivered. Yes, Fancy Nancy, right. You need to sell yourself to the audience. The audience has to take to you. I didn't just come on YouTube because I wanted to, right? Somebody said to me, Stigs, push live. I did not, this was not my idea. No, but I never had this even in my brain at all. But like I said, they said go live, Stigs. You never know. You might get 5, 10, 15 people. Whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. So I think some of us, could talk about anything and have an audience. Now, this is not prime time. This is the wee hours of the morning for most people. People don't want to hear some guy hyped up on coffee talking about this, that, and the other thing. It's just boring. It's morning chit chat. But for a few people, we start the day in a positive way and we move along. Now, if a content creator, host, whatever the fuck you want to call it, opens up a live show, what they do next, and if they tell you anything different, they are lying unless they're doing a pre record. Now, I could shut off comments and do my show. I did it with with parts of the thank you, Don, with the Italian American thing, which I'm probably gonna get back into tomorrow because we're gonna be rained out. So I'm probably gonna pick up episode 5 or 6 of the Italian American experience. I'll talk about that later. Can never go live and do what you do every day. It's crazy, Adam. It's not easy, but I can't explain it, Adam. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't need anybody on panel. I'm not a fan of having people on panel. That's just me. Nancy, Nancy, can you just turn on the microphone and start talking? Some people can't. Now, with 2 people on the screen, anybody can do it. Think about it. You got somebody to bounce off of. But then again, that team has to be a dream team. Right? That dream has to be a dream team. So it's very interesting. So here's me, right? I got the morning show. Who's coming over here for coffee? 7 o'clock in the morning. You want to see some crazy ADHD bastard talking like a Mama Lugera that doesn't know what he's talking about? Hello there, thing. This is coffee. We have a little cough and we move along. I'm 1 in a million. Yeah, I've been told that a few times. I'm 1 in a million, all right. How you being? What are you being? What are you talking about? I had a dream of doing addiction and recovery, but realized then into a world language and I'm not that good in English. Well, Sven, that's where you need a co-host. Sven, you would do great with a co-host that would keep you calm and cool and walk you through it, slow and steady. Some people freeze up; they get very nervous behind the microphone. I don't. I got. Look, I can do it. It's easy for me, so to speak. Now, if a content creator logs on, hold on a minute. Ding do. Wonderful Timmy Hortons this morning. Wonderful. Wonderful. See? I don't know what I was saying. That's why I need a co host. Or not. This is what you get. Oh, if somebody comes on, let's say you're a show host, content creator, shock jock, whatever the fuck it is, whatever you do over here. Whatever you do over here, they're fucking lying to you if they log on and say they're not looking at that number right there. If they say to you they're not looking at that number right there, right? That 12, I got 12 people, they're lying. Stop fucking lying. Because we care about the number that is here. Now, I can't, in the morning, I can't care about the number. I can't because it's coffee. Who's coming? It's a weird time. Reading off the script. I look at, no, I got me streaming over there. I'm looking at that number right there, right? 13. Because everybody does. And if they say they don't, they're lying. Lying right to your fucking face. All right? I speak real. I speak real. This thing is about numbers. Anybody tells you anything different, agita, disgraziate. That means you know your numbers aren't good. If we say we're not paying attention to the numbers, that means we know our numbers aren't good and we have to say that. I know everything. I know it. Did it. Been here for 2 years. I know what the fuck goes on. Boom. I log on live. What the fuck? I got 3 people. Nobody wants to come and see Tommy Stigs. Then I go live at night. I got 40 people. All right. Yes, you're looking at the number. Now, you look at that number. Again, I'm going to say, if they say they don't care about the number, they're fucking lying. Go somewhere else. This is Freestyle Talk this morning. Timmy Hortons is an incredible thing to do. Thank you for turning me on to it. I do appreciate that. And Salvatore can be responsible for the ADHD situation some mornings because a lot of times I go with the dark Colombian blend and it fucking has me through the roof. Yeah, the people you look for, right? Okay, you could say you don't care about the number. Then the number comes up. It jumps up to 30. And then all of a sudden, it drops back down. Well, get back to what you were doing with that number 30 because that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's where you want to be. Drag off. That's where you want to be, right? So if they tell you they don't care about the numbers and all of that, they're fucking lying. Oh my God. Sip after sip thing, dude. This is like paradise, this coffee. I can't get enough. I need intravenous. I'm happy. Look, I'm happy with the crew. Good morning, Lucina. But you do look for the numbers. We look for the numbers. 30. I'm good with up to 40. I think I can handle, Nancy. I think I can handle 40. If I'm not delivering a story and have somebody on panel, I can manage the chat up to about 40. I think we had I think I could do about 40. I like this. No, I do like this. This is the morning. What are you going to do? Lucina. How is Lucina doing? Oh, coffee, Lucina. What's better? Where's Johnny stopped in? I don't see Johnny. You said Gianni, I need Gianni. I need some elbow room. Where's Gianni? Just woke up, huh? The whole crew is crazy. Ubats. Lucina, in Italian, ubats means crazy. So this is a little bit of a crazy crew right here. All right. So I did the right thing, okay? I was at back to school night last night. Now, this is where you say YouTube has to take a back seat, right? You guys know I keep company, right? I keep company. I have a lady friend, and you know it, right? So what do? The father's not around. The dad doesn't come around. Then to each his own. Hey, whatever you want to do as a man, you do as a man. I'm not gonna. Might even be watching right now. So anyway, what you do as a man, you do as a man. Some people are sperm donors, and some people are dads. There's a lot of differences. There's a lot of different people out there. I'm not criticizing anybody. You do what you want to do as long as you can have peace every day. I don't give a fuck what you do. Right? Right? For the woman who ain't taking care of the man, watch out for the cleanup woman because she's lurking. She's in the bushes. If you're a woman and you ain't taking care of your man, the cleanup woman, she's in the bushes lurking. Like a what's that called thing do? What's that? Sniper, like a sniper, okay? Now, for the guys, if you have a lady friend, you got to do the right thing. There's things that you should do, but it has to come from your heart. If you do something out of pressure, it's not good to do it. It will not be work. It will not be work, right? It won't. If you like what you're doing. Okay, so last night was my girl's kids back to school night, sophomore in high school. Once she said, "You want to come?" Not expecting me to say yes. She did not expect me to say, "Yeah, let's go." What? I didn't go. I wasn't in school. Let me see what the classroom's all about. I went to my kids' back to school nights. I never missed one. All right, I never missed one. With my ex-wife, even as an ex, I never missed a back to school night. So here's me last night. I walk into school, and here's me. I start fucking shaking. What am I doing in here? Class one, geometry. What is this circle square thing? What am I doing? Yes, I did always go to my kid. What is this geometry? Thindu, can you answer me a question? Thindu, did you leave or are you still here? Thindu, hello? Thindu? Thindu, hello, Thindu. I need to speak to you. Thindu, geometry. Wait, is it geometry? Yeah. First class, geometry. Oh, wait, let's go back to why I was there. I think it's important. I think it's important. All right? What are you going to do? I just feel it's right. My kids are grown. They're away at college. They're doing their thing. My girl has a kid in school. Of course, I'm going. Oh, oh, okay. So I go. Yeah, so I think it's the right thing to do. If you're keeping company with a lady, you can't just use that lady for this, that, and the other thing. You got to do it. You got to step up. And ladies with a man too. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Hello there, Octavia. Okay, I'm good, Octavia. I hope that you're well. So Thindu left. He fell asleep. He's like, "This show's boring. I gotta go. I don't want to hear this guy." Okay. Well, anyway, I wanted to ask Thindu if they use any type of geometry or all of that shit in construction, but he left. All right. I'll call him later. I was curious about geometry. Do you use it at all? Because me, I'm like 6 and 7/8. Cut the wood, hang it. Right. 5 3/4. Cut the pipe, weld it. That's me. It's round. It goes to round. Right. It's round. I know the square piece of wood goes with the square piece of wood. What I got to do? I worked with guys that don't speak English. Nothing. Nothing. 1 minute. Nothing. So you wonder why are they learning this? So because the geometry teacher said they're going to use this in this, that, the other thing in construction. So that's geometry class. Let me drop the link for Dingo and Vito, the pit bull. Okay, how do I do this here? Let's go right here. Present. Wait, no, 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 no. Invite. Police. I'm still learning this shit. Police. Police, police, police. Where is Dindu and Vito, the pit bull? I got a question for you. He doesn't want to type. He wants to talk. He's like me. He's got the coffee in him. What are you going to do? Let me put my volume up because I got a problem here. I need to get speakers for myself. Let's see if Dindu jumps in. Here you are, sir. The link is right there. Look at him. Algebra. I. Oh, okay. I don't know. Do you need this stuff or what? Now, it's hard for me to let people talk, but I have to let Dean do. Explain. Because this is what came up at back to school night last night. Yes, I was in every classroom. I had ALV running in the background. Hysterical. I go into chemistry class. What is the chemistry teacher talking about? The chemistry of wine. I don't understand. Where are you, cuz? He dropped the link. Ma che cazzo fai? Oh, mannaggia la mano. We lost him. The Hindu has left the building. Well, I'll continue on with my school day. Algebra. What was next? Oh, I was in driver's ed. I thought we were going into sex ed. It was driver's ed. 10th grade, yeah. So I'm in driver's ed. We're streaming nice today, huh, guys? We got a nice flow going. Come on. The wine will make you crip walk. What does that mean? Oh. Dindu fell asleep again. Drop the link. He falls asleep. Okay, gods. Okay, so we go into geometry. No homeroom. Hello there, Grind. Grind, how you doing, Grind? Grind, how are you? Hold on. Why isn't this? Wait, what happened? Why can't I add him? Remove. What's going on here? It says remove. Oh, there.
Hang on, buddy.
Okay, I thought it was me. Was it you?
Yeah, my internet shot.
Unplug it all, man. Unplug it all.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Unplug
I
it all.
did that yesterday. I shut everything down.
No,
Unplug it. I shut it down.
No. Shutting it down doesn't do it. You got to unplug it for 30 seconds and plug it back in. All right.
All right.
Not your laptop, cuz
I don't know what's wrong with it.
The router, wherever your internet comes in, unplug it for 30 seconds and you should be good. It restarts everything. So.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unplug it. You nothing. What are you doing? I'm ready to eat nails this morning and spit fire.
Okay, I got to ask you. Do you use geometry?
Go ahead.
Do you use geometry?
If they asked me to use geometry, I would slap them with the tape measure. Okay? The only thing I fucking know how to use is a tape measure. Okay?
Right.
Give me the tape measure, I'll build you a palace. Give me geometry, I'll slap you.
So I didn't want to say that to the teacher, but I'm looking at the board and I'm saying, I don't really need
any of
that stuff. I don't really need any of that
Well,
stuff.
I'm saying it to you, Jesus.
It's crazy.
Put the teacher in the basement with us on top of flash paper. He'll never keep up with us. Okay, he'll think you want to talk numbers. There's numbers go in different ways, different fields. Numbers. People understand numbers in different ways.
Okay.
You could have a guy with $1 million. You could have another guy with $1 million. That $1 million will last that guy for his whole life, his family, the whole 10. The other guy, he might be broke in a week. They don't understand the value of money, some people, what it could do. You got to think about it that way. We've heard those stories before.
Yeah.
I know I have.
So I grab a tape measure, a saw, and a hammer, and I build shit, right? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, give me the blueprints. I'll read the dimensions. I'll read the footage. I'll read the square feet. But then, no, don't throw no decimals or, no. I can't do it. That's when you've had enough.
Maybe for building a bridge or, a sky, something different like that. Maybe some other applications. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but for general
Stigs, you got to think in reality. The engineers probably use it. Superintendents probably use it. Okay. Us guy foremans and no, never. I can't see it.
So they do all of that stuff in the background. We basically look at the
Yep.
paper and we're like, okay, that goes there, 16 inches on center. Boop, 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 boop. All that work that they did in the conference room
Okay.
means absolutely nothing in the field. Probably nothing physically.
How are you good? Wait, how are you going to determine a radius with geometry? Are you kidding me?
Oh, you
Hang
cannot.
on, let me make the circle on the sidewalk with geometry.
No,
Forget
you
it,
can't.
Stigs. That's
It's
where
it's
that's
interesting.
when the blueprints come to the job. Okay, now all the blueprints come. The carpenters, the form, everybody, they get the blueprints. The first thing they look at, wow, who drew these up? You know, some college educated jagoff drew up. You know what? That wall's going to be off 3/4 of an inch over here. That cornerstone's going to. That's where you get all the stallment on the money making. Okay, now you got to readjust the wall. Now you have to readjust the square feet on the floor. You
Yeah,
have to readjust. It
yeah.
always happens. I
Gotta
see it
fix
every day.
everything. Gotta
You know,
fix
okay,
everything.
we got to cut that, a foot shorter. It's all that.
Interesting.
Until it gets to the field with the tape measures, okay, it's like a football game, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
You have your coaches in the box giving out plays, but then you have your players on the field that are seeing everything, that know we could run the football to the right hand side instead of the left hand side like we were supposed to. It's going to work. It's
Wow.
called change of plans.
Nice. I like it. Good way
You
to
know
put
what
it,
I mean,
man.
Stiggy? It's
Perfect.
all that. Let's take this route. It's faster. Well, they're doing construction.
Yeah. We got
Let's
to get
go
to
the
the finish
longer
line.
route. We'll get there faster without the delays.
We got to get to the finish line. Then,
Yes, you got to think.
wow.
It's all that. And getting back to those numbers. Okay. There's one thing you got to get in your head. You're driving me fucking ubats with these numbers. Who cares? Oh, my God in heaven,
Listen
help
to
me
me.
with this guy.
I just speak what comes to my brain.
What?
I don't know. Whatever. I'm looking at number. I look at the number. I care.
You care about the stupidest fucking things I've
I
ever seen. We have the same old people, the same old faces, and you're looking at number?
same number all the time. I know.
What do I say every day? Usual suspects.
That's it,
The
baby.
people I want to see. I don't want nobody new. I don't want no.
No, I know. We're good.
They don't. You know what? With these numbers and these, you know what I mean.
I know
Ignore
exactly what
that.
you mean.
The numbers will grow. Okay.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all
The
good.
numbers will grow eventually, Stiggy.
We're good.
You know.
I'm not
So,
complaining. We're good.
are you working today?
I'm working. Yeah. I've been working since
What are you
4
doing
o'clock, and
today?
now
Okay.
I'm working. I got to work. I've been working.
Yeah.
Take my break with you guys, and then I'll be on the road. In-person meetings.
Right. Good.
I'm on the
Good.
move.
Good.
My
Good.
phone's going. You see, I'm multitasking here. I got messages coming through, and
I'm not
so
questioning you. I'm just asking you. Okay.
I know,
That's
I know,
all
I
I'm
know.
doing.
I wish I was off. I got about 7 paid days left for the rest of the year, so I'm treading lightly just in case something happens.
Right. Right. Well, good. I got to go. That's what I'm doing today. Organizing, shopping, getting this, getting that, doing this.
Let me ask you a
So
question. Let me ask you a
go
question.
ahead.
So we don't have this option. So when your job ended, you're laid off for a quick minute. Do you go
Right.
right to? Do you guys go right to unemployment still or no? Is that still a thing?
Yes.
That's still okay.
Yes.
So
You
that's
can.
still all right. That's how it was
And
years
I
ago. I'm just
remember.
wondering.
Yeah. I remember months ago, the whip asked me,
Yeah.
Dindu, you got to be getting close to ending that. Yeah. See, my claim ran out. I have nothing. Then there's guys like Dindu that don't have nothing. We got to keep working for a paycheck.
Okay.
You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's the whole thing, Stig. Once that claim runs out,
Yeah.
our asses are going back and working for more time, to build up another one. See, that's the routine there.
You got to build it back up the
We're
hours.
paying into this. Yes.
Interesting.
As
Interesting.
long as you're paying into it, it's adding up. Yeah.
Now
They
you
don't
got to
miss a
go
trick.
back. You have to go back for a certain amount of time to reapply. A month, two
Okay,
months,
say,
whatever it is.
yeah, it's switched so much over the years.
Yeah.
A long time ago, you used to get 26 weeks, and that
Uh-huh.
was it.
Right. Right.
Now it's quarters, it's pay quarters. You got to make so much in certain months. You got
Right.
to do all that. You got to keep track of that. Yeah.
It's
So,
interesting.
you got to be a little, yeah, you got to be a little witty,
Yeah.
keep your P's and Q's,
I
all
was
that.
wondering. I was wondering how it still works today. I haven't. My brother's obviously, he's on the job, so he's on, and if
Right.
he's off, I never asked him. Do you collect when you're off for a month? And then the conversation never
Sure.
came up.
Well,
It
that's
just
the
came up
first
now because
thing.
we're talking construction, so I brought it came up. So all right.
Well, see,
So
Stigs, nowadays, you got to remember it's a new age. As soon as a job will end, a
and
contact hey, buddy, you set? You need any time? You good with your unemployment?
nice.
You got some good people like that
Yeah,
look out for you too, So,
naturally,
yeah,
naturally.
it's all that.
So the guy Mark Info that comes in here, he's in the same
They
union with my
want they
brother.
want
They're
the
both
guy.
in the IBEW. The guy Mark that comes in here, Mark
Yeah,
Info.
Mark, the
Yeah,
electrician.
yeah. My brother and him,
Yes.
they're in the same. They're in the same local. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's good.
Oh,
Well, my
okay.
man. All right,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, yeah.
I like when you come up and
Right. I'm
clarify
strong
some
with the
things.
electricians. Go ahead.
Hmm? Yep,
Well, yeah, I'd like to answer your questions.
I love it.
It's the only show I go on. Hint,
I know.
hint.
I
Okay, you.
I see that. I see. Crazy
Yeah, I
bastard.
know.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead,
all right,
cuz.
go ahead. Now I'm
I'll
leaving.
talk to you
All
later.
right, I'll talk to
Ciao.
you later. Be
Ciao.
good.
Thanks for
Bye.
stopping by. Yes. Always love to have Dean do up on the panel. He had something nice. He had something nice. We talk nicey nice. No criticisms. We conversate, right? We conversate. We bounce off each other. Now, if you say two people that can do a show, this is what I was speaking about before. I don't need a co-host. He doesn't need a co-host. I think we can nail this thing in. Hello, vlogs. How are you? I think we can nail this thing individually, and we do, right? But sometimes when we're together, you don't know where it goes. It gets comical, it gets serious. You're typically going to get good information when us two are on panel together. I think so. I'm pretty confident of that. So we can literally do a talk show together every week if we wanted to. And we spoke about doing that. But we like what we do. And, a lot of ideas pop into your head. For someone that's behind the screen, behind the microphone, a lot of ideas pop into our heads as we are talking, as we're drinking coffee or having a glass of wine. The ideas are there. Bang, bang, bang. But guess what, guys? There's only a small amount of time to execute all the things that you would like to do on YouTube. Now, if I was retired, say, hello there, Stallion. If I was retired, I could do my topics all day, different things. So, do I want to have this guest on, that guest on, talk to this one? Yeah, I do. I do. But really, really, literally, YouTube does come secondary. Last night was a good example of that. I love doing the wine show with ALV. I think we have a good connection there. Remember, we know each other for 50 years, whatever it is. So we bounce off each other nicey nice. We're not strangers. We're not strangers. So I don't know. People have ideas, but it's very, very difficult to execute. Not many realize that this is not easy to do. I don't know. How can I say it? It is simple to do for someone like me, but putting everything into, you know, making everything come to fruit, whatever they say, is difficult. It's difficult because how many hours do you really have? But I will say this, and Joey Merlino's podcast is a perfect example of this. 20 minutes, you're done. Oh, and rest in peace. Joey Merlino's mother has passed away yesterday. That message came through yesterday. I did not say it. It was not my place to say it, but Joey Merlino's mom did pass away yesterday. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Wake is Monday. I don't know what they're doing next. The Wake is Monday, and that's going to be a shit show. But so his mom did pass away. So my point is this: he's got a 20 minutes in and out. Boom! You see in the comments, we want more, we want more, we want more. You have to keep them coming back. Grind. You know what I mean? Retired before I got sick, or truthfully, I was getting sick at the time, but didn't know it. Right, Grind. See, that's how it goes. Yeah, his mom passed yesterday. Yeah, well, I kind of did already. I did. So, yeah, she was not well. She was not well. But mom, it's a special thing, guys. Mom's a special thing. So, yeah. Yeah, she passed yesterday. So, sad news, sad news. But she was suffering. She wasn't well for a little while. So, breaking news. There you go. Breaking news. What? Now, dude didn't do a video about that yet? Come on, he'll do it yet. As we come to know, she was the wife of Underball. Come on. Come on. Hello, Stephen Marinello. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Wow. Nicey nice this morning. Good chit chat with all of you guys. Really enjoy it. Like I said, I don't really didn't have a topic today. Friday we go freestyle. Dean does typically pop in on a Friday. That seems to be the pattern. It's Friday when Dean pops in. That's interesting. Interesting. 10th grade. No, Octavia, my point is this. The father's not present, right? I'm around. I'm around. And I step up. So I went to the back to school night with my girl. Because that's what you should do. If you're in it, you got to be in it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Guess what? Some of the dads weren't even there. Here's the lady I keep company with, right? Lady friend, so to speak. And I go. I go. I went to every class. I paid attention, all kidding aside. I paid attention to every class. I was in geometry. I was in driver's ed. I was in the best class they got, robotics. This is an incredible class. And we were talking about this through the week. I know, Dindu, we were talking about this for construction. Robotics. The kids are building robots. Yeah, I think you pop in every Friday. If I mean, I could be wrong, but I yeah, I think it's every Friday because it's general talk, and you're like, okay, I want to talk about that real quick, and he jumps on. So, thing that we were talking about, what did we call it, Don? What's it called? Innovation machines. So the kids are making robot. They have a robotics class. It's the most interesting class. They're building shit out of robots. They give them an engine, and these kids have to do the rest. Yeah. So uh, Octavia. I don't know how long. I don't know. I don't keep track of that. I don't keep track of that. I go day by day and enjoy the ride, Octavia. Not making any changes. I'm not getting married. I'm not doing any of that shit. I like my life the way it is. Sad because Joey was talking about Joe Messino passing, and now God doesn't like ugly, and I think no, he knew his mom. They were hoping she would pass peacefully. Nah, I don't think so, Grind. They knew. They knew. They kind of knew she was passing. She was not well. She was not well. Robots, yeah, I guess they're changing it. Robots and IA, way of the future. So I, I guess they're changing them. Auto mechanic school became robot mechanic school now. Adam, holy shit. Well, things change. Things go along. This may not be one to go back and watch because we really didn't talk about much of anything. Like I said, Friday, I just pour the coffee and shoot the shit with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Grind. Yes, of course. Well, who knows? Joey had to go. No love lost there. Look, everybody dies. Everybody dies. Right? We're all going to die. We're all going to pass. It's just the way it is. Yes, grind, but it's true, right? No, his mom wasn't well. His mom wasn't well. Sucks to lose mom, but she's at peace. She's at rest. That's different. Now, Joey Messina is bringing pain to others. That's when you die a slow, miserable death. That's when people wish it on you. Saturday Social Club. Tomorrow. Really? Why? Today's Friday, Octavia. Do you know that? Octavia, hello? Octavia, the wild woman from the mountains. Is that what Dindu says? The wild woman from the mountains. I love that. Okay, hold on. I got the text line cracking here. Let's see what's going on. All right. I gotta work. I gotta work at the same time. Hustling over here. Give me a second, guys. All right. Oh, you do know. Okay. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow I come on a little bit later. Tomorrow we may do some marathon shows. Look for like a 6-hour show tomorrow. Salvatore, where are you, Salvatore? Salvatore, are you here this morning? Depending on the weather, we may marathon and do a 12-hour show tomorrow. I just may go the whole fucking day tomorrow, push live and stay on and not give a fuck. Put the link there. I may just do a whole day tomorrow because I can and I want to. Because all my obligations are met, right? All my obligations are met. Tori's in Florida. Thomas is in Trenton. My girl will be working. It's going to be raining. My mother's home. She's in Czech. So tomorrow, life can change in 5 minutes. We know that. So tomorrow, we may go a marathon. To be determined. It's possible. Salvatore, if you're watching this, you have if I'm marathoning tomorrow, Salvatore, you're coming on my show tomorrow for a couple of minutes. Salvatore, do you hear me? I know he'll watch this later. She's good, Octavia, pretty good. The word robot. He's here. He watches, Dindo. He watches. He's been asked to come on shows, but he says, I got to go on Tommy Stigs. That'll be the first show I appear on. So we'll see. I know, grind. I don't expect people to stay the whole time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice, Octavia. You're awesome. Yeah. Well, look here, guys. If you lose me, you're going to lose a good thing, and I'm confident of that. I'm very confident. That's not arrogance or ignorance. If you lose me, you're losing a good thing. You got that, you? And you and you? You lose me as a compadre, you're losing a good thing. I'm very confident of that. I'm very confident that I can add quality to your life. I know that for a fact. 100%. 100%. I have to remember nothing. I have no hate in my heart, no bad vibes in my soul. I wish them well. I wish well for each and every one of you. I don't do this for me per se. I do this because we enjoy this. How can I do better? No. You're missing it. You are therapeutic to me. Hopefully, I'm therapeutic to some of you. Push live, Stigs. You never know what's going to happen. Here we are. Having a nice chat. Talking about this. Yes. And you do add quality. Yes. All right. All right, Grind Jr. All right. So, yeah, you do add quality to my life. There's no doubt about it. Stephen. But opening this platform helps you add quality to my life, helps me add quality to your life. Yes, Grind. Yes, 100%. So, consistency for how long? 16 months consistent. You've never seen me budge. You've never seen me change. This face has been the same every morning. Coffee flowing for 16 months. Wind downs for 16, whatever it is, months. You've never seen me have an issue with anybody. There's not a list of people that I pissed off. Nothing. There might be people that say, who could watch him? Fucking Mama Luke, what's he doing over there? There's nothing to that show. But then there's some that say, okay, you make my day. Then there's some that say, I can't start my day with him. And then there's some that come in once in a while, skip a day, come in every 3 days, come in every week, once a week, 2 months, whatever it might be. Which means I'm there. I'm consistent. They know 7 a.m. you're going to catch me. You could come or not. You don't have to. Right? But I know damn well everybody that I have touched on here, those that are still with me, those that have kicked me to the curb, I made an impact in you in some way. I made an impact. There's 100%. This social club has made an impact in your life. No doubt. I'm so confident about that. Right? Did your name come up on someone's show last night? No. Maybe. Did it, Steven? You're asking me? I don't know. You tell me, Steven. I don't know. I jumped in Angels for a quick minute, said hello, and left. Because they were beating up Mark Schumacher last night. I was in Angels for a quick minute. I was busy all night, and I was in ALVs because I want to give him the watch hours. But other than that, ALVs and Angels for a quick minute, that was it. Yeah, I love it. That's by design, Dindu. That's by design, cuz I know it. Come on, I know what I'm doing, Dindu. You know me. You got to get up early to fucking, come on. I know everything that's going on, Dindu. You know that. You know that. That's by design. Because I want to twist their nuts, Dindu. I want to twist these motherfuckers up. So that's by design, Kujin. Stay with me, cuz we're good. We'll go in there as a tag team. We'll fucking blow them all out of the box, Dindu. You ready? Dindu and Stigs have entered the building. Pizza. I don't know Pizza. Pizza still has a show? Why would I be in Pizza's show? I don't even know. Pizza still has a show, Steven. I don't even know that. No idea. No clue. I unsubscribed to so many people. Yeah, not so good, Grind. I can't watch. That stuff for me is not okay. Not okay. And now she's going after. Now you got Bambi in drama. They're all in drama. That's why I stay in my lane. That's why I stay in my lane. Oh, it's good over here. I don't take too close to anybody. Yeah, I can't do the drama. If there's a gap in the drama, I'll drop in. I'll say hello. I can't do it. It's just not my thing. It's not a fun part of YouTube. It ruins the experience. Drama. But hey, to each his own. It's what they do, and that's okay. I'm not criticizing. It's just not for me. Yes. Well, because there's so many there, Grind Jr. There's so many. So it's very difficult. That's why you don't see me cuddling up to anybody here. You don't see me cuddling up to anybody here. Face value, everybody. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Because you're friends with that one. You think you're friends with that one. Now that one's fighting with that one. Now where you going? You're cuddling up to that one. But then you're cuddling up to that one. Now that one and that one fucking hate each other. Now where do you go? What do you do? You got egg in your face. Because you adore this one. Hello there, Skip. You adore this one. You're talking high about that one. And they're fucking fighting. Now you look like it. Now where do you go? Where do you go, Steven? You're stuck. That's why I stay in this lane. And Skip, I know exactly what you're doing. Skip is observing everything. He's observing everything. Skip, you need to do it live, because you have a lot to talk about. Or if you would like to kick it off as a guest on my show, I would love to have you, Skip. One day or one night, just come up for a half hour. We'll talk about this, that, and the other thing. We'll kick it off nice, and then you go about your business. You have a lot to offer. You do. You don't realize it. You have a lot to offer, Skip. So you got to keep the topic short, but yeah, fall ball starts next week. Yeah, yep. So you know, it's it's interesting. That's why you see me just staying in my lane, and that's why I've been complimented on how I navigate through this YouTube thing. The most dramatic shows say, Stigs, how do you do it? How are you? How? I've never seen anybody navigate like you because I know what I'm doing. Wisdom. Hello there, Rick. How are you? Ad dealers, free oil is filtered today. Nice, nice. That's nice. I have no clue what the hell happened between everyone. No, I'm speaking in general. Speaking in general, grind. What I've seen over the past 2 years, I'm just speaking in general. You're friends with that one. Hi, you're so. And then you're friends with that one. Oh, you're so. And then those two are fighting. Now, where do you go? What do you do? Now you side with somebody for this week, then next week they're friends. Now you got egg in your face twice. Fuck that. I'm staying right where I'm at, doing the same shit I've been doing every day, enjoying this. Enjoying this. That is it. That's what we're doing here. So if you lose me, you're gonna yes. I got you, Grind. Yes. I got you. Yeah, I don't know specifics. I speak in hypo is that the word? I speak in, I don't know what I speak in. I speak in Tommy Stick's language. I don't know what it is. All right. So if you lose me, you're losing a good thing. I'm guaranteeing you that. I'm going to be in your brain. I'm going to own your brain. Listen to me. If you lose me, you're losing a good thing. This I am sure of. 100. No, I'm banging out. Yeah. Barbara Lynn, you'll lose a good thing. It's a beautiful song. Eh, this is correcting, dude. You better believe it. You better believe it. All right, guys, listen. You know I got that ADHD situation, and I just speak what comes to my mind. So sometimes I could be off. I don't want to say everybody's looking at the numbers, but I'm going to think a majority of the people do look at the numbers. Geometry. I'm going to say not everybody uses geometry, but as we were speaking, maybe in the boardroom, the engineers they use some geometry. But when you give me the blueprint, I'm just going to build shit, right? That's how we do it, right? We make something out of nothing. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, I'm gonna bang out now. I got a few meetings to get to. All right. Next time you see me live, grind, you come in, put that song there, and I will gladly play it for you. For today, I got to get going. Skip. I'll hit you up on the Instagrams, on the inbox. All right. You got to get things going, Cousine. No drama. A lot of people here have good positive vibes to add to the YouTube space. But for now, I got to get rolling. Have a blessed Friday morning. Ciao for now.